Good morning and welcome to Faith TV.
I'm Sean Fung.
And I'm Marissa Villano.
Here are some of the top stories of this week.
What are Mrs. Denning's plans for the future?
How's the new fingerprint scanner going to work for Faith?
What are some opinions on the new uniform choices?
And a special backstage pass to Hairspray.
All today on Faith TV.
Have you been wondering what will happen to one of the greatest religion teachers here at Faith?
Who's going to take over her position?
What will we do without her?
Amy's got the scoop on what Mrs. Denning plans to do when she leaves for Hong Kong.
Hi, I'm Amy Apoletegi reporting on Mrs. Dunning leaving Faith, and let's go see what she has to say about it.
I'm excited. It'll be very different there, but I'm also sad to leave Faith and my family that's in Las Vegas.
It's really sad because she's such a good teacher and she teaches really nice.
I won't be teaching at least for the first year. I'm going to spend the time getting to know the area. I might do some tutoring and volunteer work, and then I'll see after that.
I'm really sad because she's my favorite religion teacher and she's one of my favorite teachers at Faith.
Hi, I'm Amy Apoletegi reporting for FLTV.
That sounds really cool, don't you think?
Yeah, I hope she has a good time down there in Hong Kong. I know a lot of students are going to miss her.
So Marissa, did you hear about the new fingerprint scanners for the lunchroom next year?
Yeah, they're replacing the lunch cards. Christine Rasmussen's got the story.
Did you know about the new technology that's coming to the lunchroom? So have you heard about the new finger scanning for the lunch lines?
Yes, I have.
How did this fingerprint come up?
Well, we were advised by our chef that that's something we're going to be looking forward to at the beginning of the new school year.
Mr. Cody and Lonnie share their opinions on the new technology. What's your opinion on them?
Well, I think they'll be a great addition to the lunch program. It should speed up the lines and then also prevent students from using other students' ID cards, which has happened in the past also.
This will be like Tom Cruise Mission Impossible. I think it'll be less waiting in line, and I think it'll be just, we're moving forward.
I think there's just going to be like a little scanning machine and you just kind of wave it across and it'll pick up your fingerprint.
The new technology for the lunchroom sounds cool and interesting. I can't wait till next year. I'm Christine Rasmussen for FLTV.
That sounds like it could be really interesting.
It is as interesting as the new uniforms for next year.
Oh yeah, Dr. Book is bringing back the Faith logo on polos.
Here's Jordan-Serena with the details.
Did you just get a new polo and learn about the new change after? Mr. Book tells us what you can do.
What I'm going to do is, because if you just bought that blue shirt or he just bought that green shirt this year, we're not going to say you can't wear that next year if you just got the thing for Christmas. So we're going to kind of let the blue and the green go for 2 more years.
Some people have mixed feelings about the logos.
I think it's a good idea because a lot of the schools around town have just the polos, and a lot of people don't know we're from Faith, so it's just another way to spread faith.
Well, I don't feel like the necessity just to, go out and spend more money just to get logos.
I'll tell you the benefit for the logo, because you guys are our best salespeople.
Students tell us their feelings about these new uniforms.
I feel like it's gonna show off that we're actually from Faith and not just, a normal regular school.
Well, I think it might be a good change, but I like it how you can also wear your other polos for a year or 2.
In the middle, I guess? Dr. Book tells us the purpose of the change.
Yeah, so the purpose was to change them to align better with our school colors.
Plus, some polos will have a higher quality.
And in the black and the white shirts, not the maroon, but in the black and the white, we're going to not only offer you may or may not know that there's a couple different levels of quality in the shirts you can buy. Well, we're adding a top quality, a dry fit shirt.
The new uniforms may be pricey for some parents, but they will look sharp. For FLTV, I'm Jordan-Serena.
Looks like fun.
There's a lot of buzz about the show Hairspray.
Here's Gabby Berger with the backstage pass for you.
This was the scene last week in chapel as the performers for Hairspray were gearing up for their big night. Hairspray has already had 3 successful nights and more to go. The fabulous costumes, the elaborate set pieces, made the show extra special.
When we're preparing for a show, at first all we're doing is working with the cast and getting the fundamentals down, and so that we can move forward with their characters and their dance and their singing.
All the time and effort the cast and crew put into the amazing production has really paid off.
But then all at once we had to start working on the set, we had to start working on the costumes, and now everything's kind of avalanching together, as it always does. At the very, very end, we're doing everything. We're cementing letters together, we're putting costumes together, we're hanging things on the fly rails, we're pulling our hair out, we're practicing our vocals, we're doing all kinds of stuff.
There are still 3 shows to see. If you haven't bought tickets yet, buy them soon. I'm Gabby Berger.
I can't wait.
Me either.
We'll be right back after these short messages.
Are you ready?
Do you know what time it is? Nerf time. Are you Nerf enough?
Nerf Club meets every Wednesday after school in the CPAC. It's Nerf or nothing. See you there.
Welcome back.
A ton of sports are going on here at Faith.
We'll turn our camera over to our sports anchors, Trevor and Evan.
I'm Trevor. And I'm Evan, and we're here with your sports update. First, let's check on Trent with golf.
Season is back up again, and Allison Rude tells us what her favorite part is.
I'd say hanging out with all my friends that are on the team.
Jack Tolles and Charlie Magruder like golf for a couple different reasons.
The part about golf is just hanging out with all the guys on the golf team and going out and just practice and all the tournaments. It's a good time. Probably just playing the sport and having fun doing it.
Jack Tolles tells us why he thinks it's important to have a middle school golf team.
Yeah, I'm glad that middle school has a golf team because it prepares us for high school, and we actually know what we're doing when we get to high school when it really matters.
The golf season is winding down, so come out and support your fellow Crusaders. For FLTV, I'm Trenton May, signing off.
The middle school lacrosse team is 3-9, and there are varied opinions on how the rest of the season will go.
Keaton Reel tells us how he thinks the rest of the season will go.
Well, if we play to our max potential, we'll definitely win every single game we play. We have great individual lacrosse players because we've all played together for around like 3 years now.
Casey Nunes and Adam Hess tell us about the season they had this year.
At the beginning of the year, we haven't been really doing that well, but at the end of the year, we started putting things together, scoring goals and winning games. I think that we're getting a lot better, and the rest of the season will go really well.
The D1 team has 2 games left in their season. The middle school A-team soccer is 2-1, and they're having a very good season so far.
Corey D'Souza and Chase Carey tell us how their season's been going so far.
Well, our team has done pretty good. We've only lost 1 game.
As a team, we've done pretty good. We've gotten a lot better since the beginning of the season.
Chase tells us how he thinks the team will do in the playoffs.
I think we're going to be pretty successful, and we might win the championship this year.
That's it for our sports update. This is Trevor and Evan signing off.
Tune in again next time for Faith TV.
I'm Sean Fung.
And I'm Marissa Delano.